You're a good interviewer.
What's up, Lover Researchers? It's Kevin. Welcome to part 4 of our follow-along step-by-step series on conducting a UX research study. So today I am at Caffe Strada in Berkeley, my alma mater, next to the UC Berkeley. Going back to my roots, conducting guerrilla cafe usability tests. Now, I've asked several malls and other coffee shops, but they didn't allow me. This is not my first choice because it is skewed towards more students and grad students, but I think it's such a nice place, great area for getting participants. Anyway, with that caveat in mind, let's get started. Okay, so I went to Target to get myself a cardboard sign. It's a wooden sign actually that says free coffee for 5 to 10 minutes of your time. Initially, it said free coffee, but we weren't getting a lot of hits. So Lawrence, my cousin behind the camera, thank you very much, lawrencejma.com, check him out, suggested putting UX study at the top, and that helped a lot. I have with me also the actual ballots and the questionnaires that we're going to be using for the study. Video release form. I encourage you, if you're going to do this study, to get your own sign like that. I know it could be kind of nerve-wracking at first, but try it out. You're gonna have to interview a lot of people as a UX researcher, so it'll be fun. If you do decide to do it, remember to hashtag 0to UX projects and tag me in it, 0to UX. I wanna see your projects. Now, while we wait for participants, remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video out with your friends to do this project with you, okay? I want you to actually go out and try this out on your own. When you talk with your participants, remember to make them feel comfortable because it could be pretty weird for them to see a sign. So I have a script for you to say in the description below for you to download. Check that out. It just says what you should say to participants, like, oh, there's no right or wrong answers. I'm not testing you, I'm testing the designs. So remember to say all those things. Also, I'll have videos for moderating the mistakes up here, or check them out in the description below. It'll be really helpful to know how to moderate your session. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get it. Well, thank you again, Kevin.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah, taking
it's really
time
my
to speak
pleasure.
with me. So I'll explain what we'll be doing. It'll take about 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
And I'll get you a free coffee out.
Oh, fabulous.
So as Lawrence was explaining, I just have some designs for you to take a look at.
Okay.
Thoughts and feelings, your first impressions.
Okay.
There's no right or wrong
Just
answers.
be totally blind?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I didn't make them, so you're not gonna hurt my feelings. I want your honest feedback on
Okay.
them. Because I want to figure out how to improve.
Okay.
And so as I give you these things to fill out,
Okay.
talk aloud your thoughts and feelings as you go
Okay.
along. There's no right or wrong answer.
Okay, perfect.
I
like it.
I'm not testing you.
Sort
I'm
of.
testing the
Yes.
science.
Okay, I hear you.
And if there's any moment you want me to stop the recording,
Okay.
let me know.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, good.
Do you have any questions before we get started?
I think I'm good.
No,
Alright.
seems pretty good to me.
So I just tell you what I think and why I'm filling them out? Okay.
Exactly.
Cool.
All right. So, and I have questionnaires afterwards.
Okay.
First design I have is this one. What I'd like you to do is just think aloud as you go along, fill it out as you would in any election.
Okay.
And there's no right or wrong answers.
That's the sample. This is how to vote. Fill in the oval next to your choice. Okay, that's pretty, like a Scantron. And that's in Spanish. And then we have, looks like another foreign language below that. You want me to actually vote for one of these, right?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's no right or wrong. They're valid names.
Okay.
Looks like a pretty typical ballot. Okay. I'm being told to fill in the oval. All right. Vote for a writing candidate. United States Senator. Pretty standard, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so that's done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I noticed you made a check mark next to
Yes.
these. Was that? Yeah. Tell me
Intentional.
more of that.
It's a way for me to kind of, because I like to mark up papers.
Okay.
And I like to kind of, if I feel some certain conviction in an otherwise confusing sea of information, it's a way for me to feel better about the choice that I've made.
Any comments about the ballot in general? The design of it?
It just,
yeah.
I guess it just looks like a normal ballot to me.
Got it. So I'll just ask you 3 follow-up questions.
Okay.
To just rate the usability of this ballot.
Oh, okay.
Here it is. This is the second version.
Okay.
Same thing
Oh wow.
you were doing.
Okay.
We'll go through the same exercise.
I guess just looking at it, I don't notice an immediate difference.
My first impressions, it looks very similar. Just looks like things have been moved around a little bit. The options are all relegated to 2 columns.
What do you think about that?
Because it's clear to me that any of these sections with the dark text at the top is meant to be filled in, so my eyes are automatically looking for that anyway.
Maybe it's spread out a little. I think here, this was over here before. I don't think it makes it that much more confusing.
Yeah, it just looks like this part is now under here. And what do you think about that?
I guess the flow of it, I'm confused about when I see this. I'm confused about where to start.
I noticed you started here, actually. Yeah, this was the first one, and you moved down here.
Yeah.
So the first version you saw,
Oh yeah, see this one's nicer. It just seems less cluttered. Whereas this, I don't like that there's information here.
what's that?
I think it's just sort of cluttered. Like this sort of seems like it's like step 1, step 2, because they're so separate. When it's all together, it seems like it's just like, oh, like maybe start here and then kind of go over here and then go, like you're just like,
So
yeah.
there's no like clear pathway to start.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I feel like this sidebar is a bucket which is instructions on how to fill it out. And then this is the voting section. Whereas here you're commingling voting with the instruction bucket.
I think it'd be easier to miss it or skim over it or something.
I would do it like this. I'd put instructions here, up at the top.
Okay.
And then I'd start it like number 1 here, this way.
Thank you for that. That was really helpful. The reason I'm doing this is this ballot is a real design from the actual route.
Okay.
The problem they had was actually kind of
Ballot design is not neutral. People assume it's neutral, but we still have kinks. And then, if we're ever going to get it right, I don't know.
Yeah, this is why I'm doing this study.
I think it's great. Wow.
That was really helpful.
Okay.
Got a lot of good stuff.
Okay, good.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. It's interesting stuff.
Well, thank you so much,
Cool,
Stephanie.
no problem.
Yeah, that was really helpful.
Hey, so we finished. That was 8 participants, and only a few were okay with being filmed, but that's okay. So let's debrief a bit. What I've noticed is for most of the participants, they preferred the treatment condition because it was more easily scannable and more organized. I'll dig in deeper into the data and the quotes, specific quotes, but those are my initial observations. I really hope that was helpful in seeing how to set up an intercept study at a cafe and also how to moderate studies. It can be kind of nerve-wracking, but you just gotta go out and try it. It's fun to do and it's not that difficult to set up. Again, if you want to check out my videos on how to moderate and moderating mistakes, check them out in the description below. And how many researchers can say they started off doing studies at a coffee shop? Because you're badass UX leaders. Thank you all for watching. Go out there and try it yourself. Go to a coffee shop, your city hall, public space, mall, strip club. Just kidding, don't do that. With your friends and family, just test it out yourself. Get your feet wet with moderating and doing user research. So next week, we're gonna analyze the data and see what insights we can find. Our final video in this series will be taking everything we learned and creating a presentation with our insights, all right? So that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss the next video. I make all things UX research related to help you become the most badass UX leader. Mad love. Peace.
Can you give me a clap?
Just
Thank you.
sing
That's
audio.
a director cut.